Hi guys, Zach here. Welcome back to another episode of My Thought Process Breakdown. This series is aimed at explaining what I did right and wrong throughout the match to give players a basic idea on what you should and shouldn't do. Hopefully this will help better my skill and the skill of you, the viewer. Without further ado, let's hop into the gameplay. Alright guys, so today's video is gonna be on two aces that I pick up, and the last clip's gonna be about a 1v5. This clip isn't one of the aces, so just enjoy this tidbit that I had to do to give you guys an intro.
Op 4 eliminated. Need to protect the biohazard.
Okay, so in this clip you'll see me get an ace here. And notice that the first thing I always do every match on defense is I reinforce walls and I place all of my gadgets. It definitely never helps the team if you don't reinforce walls or place your gadgets, so always do that before the enemies spawn or before they start attacking you, basically. Because some operators have so many gadgets that they have to place down that the enemy is gonna spawn before you even get to place all of them. So you just gotta do that as fast as possible. And notice how I place my ADSs in places they're gonna throw their gadgets through. But I place my ADSs so that it's out of their vision. Like they'd have to actually enter the room to take out my ADSs. Alright, so I'm basically just looking here for anyone that peeks through the window. Pick up an easy kill because my teammate wasn't paying attention, so he got killed. So I carefully peek this window. Well, not peek, but I make sure that no one's outside of it so that I can reinforce it to block off the enemy's line of sight into that room. Because I'm playing this hallway here, so I don't want to be shot from that window when I'm not looking at it, basically. I thought those were drones there. I don't know why, but whatever. And I decided to just randomly prone in this position and see if I can get someone coming up the stairs, and I did, so that worked pretty well. Alright, notice how I didn't kill Buck there and I was in the prone position. I did not stay in that prone position to keep shooting at him, because if I did, the first thing he would see and be able to shoot is my head, and that would just get me insta-killed. And I thought a drone was in that bush, so that's why I shot there. And I know that someone's in the other room, so I just rambo in there. Decided to YOLO since it was a bunch of us and only two of them. And that worked out, so that's my first ace. Hope you guys liked that. Well, obviously not my first ace ever, but the first ace of this video. Look at that sexy Daft Punk helmet. Oh baby.
Need to protect the biohazard container.
Alright, so this clip I also get an ace. So I'll be going over that. And if you notice again, the first thing I do, I place all my gadgets and I reinforce walls. And I decided to reinforce this wall because I'm gonna place my bandit electrocute trap thingamajiggy in this position or whatever because that's one of the walls that Thermite or Hibana is usually gonna breach through,
10
because
seconds.
it's the outside. Not
Down to
sure why
5
I'm
seconds.
placing my traps on this one, but whatever.
Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard
Okay,
container.
see. I noticed my mistake and I took them off. And I pinged that wall because it's not reinforced. And it's casual, so I'm not really like talking to these guys because I don't know them. But I probably should have asked someone to reinforce that wall. And I'm putting my barbed wire on the stairs there so that it will slow down enemies that are coming from the stairs. It's a decent spot to place barbed wire, that is. And I pick up an easy kill on Ash there. Peeked there, easy peasy. And I ignored the Montagnier and killed his teammate that was behind him. His fault for thinking he was safe behind Monty. Killed the Monty there as well. Not sure why he wasn't using a shield, but whatever. I'll take it. Alright, so notice how I'm not like running around the map like a crazy person, roaming and trying to do some Call of Duty MLG shit. I'm actually just being patient and playing the objective, because that's the most secure way to victory. Unless you know where the enemy is, then sure, go kill him. I'm just playing it safe. This is my playstyle. It's not the correct way to play, but it works for me. And I'm teabagging here for some reason. Guess I was bored.
Yeah.
Notice me, Capcan.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Those reflexes, though. Destroyed that recruit. Alright, so there's the second ace. And in this one, my team is gonna go in like, I don't know, like they didn't drone or something, so they'll just instantly die and leave me to 1v5. I don't exactly remember why I went in the options. Oh yeah, I was asking people what anti-aliasing they use. But as most pros will know, low and off graphical settings are the best way to go, because the more FPS you have, the better your, well, the lower your input lag is gonna be. Which helps out Peeker's advantage and aiming as well. Alright, so most of my team is dead. Fuse is gonna die in a bit here and I'll be left alone. So I'm playing it safe, trying to see if I can find any enemies.
Drone's ready.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Never be afraid to drone. It's always good. Definitely don't want to be going in blind, especially in a 2v5. So I'm shooting the walls there in case Frost is behind them. But she moved her position to this spot over here. Hi Frost. Hi Frost and Bifrost. Well, Bifrost doesn't, she's about to be dead. There you go.
Friendly, last operator standing.
So Fuse died just now, I think. I wasn't really paying attention, sorry. So I'm now in a 1 versus 4 here. Kind of a pickle, honestly. Now, something you don't want to do is do what the enemy team does. They all just come outside and they try to kill me. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but I totally potato aimed that dude. But I still killed him, and I killed Pulse here as well. So I go back here, but I know this is like a horrible spot to enter, so I quickly
Stop standing.
turn around and kill the Valkyrie that's outside because, hey, you know, let's just go fucking yellow this one kid that's left and everyone dies. I guess that's their logic. So I know that Rook's on that other stairway over there, and for some reason I think I can repel when I'm already inside. I was herpaderping there, don't know what the fuck I was doing. So I know he's somewhere up here. Alright. This is what pissed me off here. You saw I put the breaching around there, right? You totally saw that. You totally saw me fucking destroy that shit, right? Yeah. 1v5 boys, the dream. Alright, well, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something from my thought process, and hope it helps you better your skill and everything. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more of my content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Alright, see you guys.